Welcome to You Are Supreme Toys. Today we're going to be going over the DC Superpowers Green Lantern figure. This is John Stewart, new for 2022 by McFarlane Toys. Zoom in, get those beady eyes, that nice emblem. I love the green on black. He's got his little lantern. Apparently he's going to be able to hold that. Got the back. He was actually added to the cross sell. So apparently this was a last minute release where they're like, we can release him on time. I don't know why else they would exclude him from the other cross sells. The barcode. Here's his little blurb. Green Lantern. John Stewart is a former U.S. Marine who uses his military training and discipline to protect Earth and the rest of Space Sector 2814. As a member of the intergalactic peacekeeping force known as the Green Lantern Corps. As Green Lantern, John wields a power ring which creates a protective shield around him, allows him to fly, and generates hard light energy constructs in the form of anything he imagines. Fueled by willpower, Green Lantern's power ring is one of the mightiest weapons in the universe. Yeah, that will kill your voice. But anyway, let's open this guy up and see how he is. Alright, let's use my trusty razor blade to open him up. Okay, let's have a look at this box art first. This art is very nice. It's just crazy. I don't know why they changed the quality. Maybe they were just trying to go for a different era look with the Superman, but this John Stewart and the previous Batman and Darkseid cards are much better artistically. He's very mad. He just looks irritated all the time. In every form of media I've seen him in, he just has that I ain't got time for this look. So let's get him out of the package. Let's see how John Stewart stacks up. Got his little lantern. I like that. Basic, does its job. It's a little softer plastic. I can see this handle breaking off in time with a lot of play. Screechy plastic. Yucky. Let's take a look. How do we got? What do we got here? Nice face sculpt. Definitely keeping him on par with the other sculpts. A bit soft, but he's a more chiseled character, like Superman. Little beady eyes. Say his hair. I was gonna say his hair is on fleek, but no, that is a, this is something, no matter how much you look to make sure you get something decent, you can't see the back of their head in the package. So he has some paint drips that are very bad. It looks like he's got like molds or something on the back of his neck. I don't know if I'll be able to get those off. I probably won't try because the head is painted completely. So I'll just wind up scratching paint off. You won't see it, I guess. His emblem is clean though. Let's see here. There's stamps on the bottom of his shoes. Yep, he's pretty standard. There's nothing really special going on with him. Same 7 points of articulation. Having his toilet stance. Using his power ring. This is a... I'm curious. I want to compare him and see if he shares any tooling with Batman. It looks like he might share the same upper thigh. He definitely doesn't share the same torso because he has a 6-pack and the Batman only has a 4-pack. Unless it's covered up by the belt, but I don't think it is. He definitely has unique arms, unique head. His boots are different because they do not look like either Batman's or Superman's boots.
So that's kudos to them, that they're using as much unique tooling as possible. Yeah, even the torso is different from Superman's. Alright. I like him a lot. I think he'll stand out on the shelf. Let's see, I don't think it matters which orientation the lantern is. It's the same on both sides. So we'll just stick this in his hand. If we can. It's kind of thin. Reminds me of older Star Wars toys. Holds his lantern. I wish he had just one little piece of a wrist articulation cut right here. That way I could turn his fists straight like that. Now, the Green Lantern Corps is substantial. There are tons of lanterns. And I'm not just talking about Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner and Hal Jordan. Those are just the Earth lanterns. And then, you know, we got bigger popular lanterns like Kilowog. I hope they do a lot more lanterns. And I hope, because this is something that the lanterns need and that you don't see, and you haven't really saw since the movie toy line, which, despite the inadequacies of the film, the toy line was actually very nice. It was vintage style too. We need a vehicle or an accessory pack for the lanterns. That way, it's something that can attach to their arms, or a vehicle that they can ride like the Supermobile or the Batwing in a clear translucent plastic. That would be awesome, because that is their power, to use the lantern in their ring to create constructs out of light and willpower. So I want Lantern Corps vehicles in translucent green plastic. The whole vehicle is green. Now, you've seen my issues with the Batwing. I have yet to look at the Supermobile. I hope those issues don't continue. And if they do a vehicle in all translucent plastic, which I hope they do, I hope they see this video and they're like, yeah, that's a good idea, because that's what Todd sounds like, that they take into consideration the quality control issues. I hope that if other people have the issues that I had with the Batwing, that they do return them to the stores, because that's how they let the manufacturer know, hey, there's problems with your product, and that they can address it in future releases. He'll also fit in the cockpit with his lantern. I guess if you want to force it to close, it's not going to close, because the little pieces in there that should be not broken are preventing it from closing. But he'll fit in there. There you go. That is the first official wave of the DC Superpowers line. I look forward to it continuing, and I hope the quality control of the vehicles improves. We got one more vehicle to look at, though. This has been You Are Supreme Toys. Thank you very much for watching.